push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
Hey y'all, it's Yvette. So here we are, it's Wednesday again. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, what am I going to talk about? I don't know. Y'all, I have like my head all the time. All the time. Okay. I'm calming down. I'm not kidding. I went and fed the babies like before this all started. And then they were jumping all over me and wanted a snack. So I go upstairs and I snack everybody except for Spooky Scout because I keep calling him, and he won't come. Okay, no worries. So I come down here. I'm getting ready to get started. And then the little music starts and I'm down here dancing. And then Spooky Scout comes up and he starts, oh, now he's headbutting me. Oh, he's headbutting me. He loved me. He loved Mama. Oh, Mama, I love you so much. I love you so much, Mama. Where's my snack? And we're 2 minutes until the music is going to stop and y'all are all looking at me expectantly. So I ran upstairs so that I could hurry up and give him a snack. Because if I don't give him a snack, he'll constantly like he any face. He and Jelly Bean. They know what they're doing. These are like some smart cats, I'm telling you. Smart cats. So, okay, I'm ready to get started. Here's the first thing I'm gonna ask you guys is I've been talking to you guys about my wrinkles in my forehead, which I know there's not a lot, but they never were there before. Okay, that's number one. The other thing I had been telling you guys about was my melasma, which is never going to go away, which is fine. But I am getting like facials. And so yesterday I had my first chemical peel. And so far I'm like really happy with it. I think everything's fine. I have not had any like severe peeling, right? I guess it's kind of like hit or miss. Some people get that and some people don't, and you never know. And so then in a couple of weeks I'm going to have my second chemical peel. So I don't know. We're gonna have to start checking it out. I have to say that I really enjoy getting them. It's very nice, especially because it's so dry out here. So, that's the one thing that's been going on this week. Let me go in the chat and say hey to everybody. I'll do that first. Okay, we have Nancy Gus in the house. Hi, Nancy. I was reading through and I saw that you were having an MRI tomorrow, so we'll be praying for you. Shelly Clark is here. Linda Parsons. Oh, Nancy, you're so sweet. Mary Jane is here. And we have Cheryl is here. Ruth is here. Linda Denton, Donna Bogart, Shelly Stewart, Dorceel, MJ is here. Denise is here. Jackie's here. Laura Veach is here. Jamie is here. Hi, Judy. Mona is here. Oh, you got my package. Excellent. I'm happy about that. Netta's here. Hey, Netta. And Sherry's here. Janet, Vicky, Diane. Kathleen is here. Hi, Kathleen. Christina Kiefer's here. Kathleen Cock is here. Marie is here. Jenna Reichley. Am I saying that right? I might be saying that completely wrong. Ingrid. Hi, Ingrid. And Tamla Hannah is here. Nellie's here. Hi, Nellie. Shirley's here. Around to it. Okay, I think I got everybody. If I missed you, just say hey, and I'll see ya. Dawn is here from Chile, Iowa. It's pretty cold in my house right now. I bought this little space heater, but I think I'm gonna have to put it in a different spot because it's not meant to heat an entire room, and this room is quite big, and so I think I need to find. I have a little power strip right there. I probably should move it because I'm not feeling anything coming from that thing over there. And it was like, it's like with anything else. The heat rises and then the cold stuff stays down. So, I mean, it's always like super chilly in here. And I'd much rather that, just to be honest, than to be hot. So I'm not complaining, but having the little heater, I could just turn it on for a second, let it warm up this little area, and then I'm fine, and it doesn't have to be like 90 degrees in here or anything. I think if I could just get it to 65, I'm good, and I'm used to, like, our old house, we had, like a thermostat for both levels. We didn't have it in the basement, but the basement had a fireplace in there, had a little stove, and so that was easy to take care of. And it's different here because we only have one thermostat for like the whole house. And so when you turn it up warm enough to get warm on the main level, it's like boiling upstairs. So it's just weird. Anyway, or it's not what I'm used to. Let's put it that way. It will be fine. I did see some other people come in. Life with Lois is here. Paula is here. Diane Sozio is here. Hey, y'all. Okay, so I am going to keep putting together pieces in the Alchemist crystals, and I'm working on some different pieces tonight. I Love Lucy is here. Hi. Donna Huffler is here. I hope I said your name right. Oh, Lord. You know what, Nancy? Here's the thing. I'll just unplug it before I go back upstairs, but there's no option. There's nothing close. Not to where I'm sitting. If I had that option, I would do it. Beggars can't be choosers sometimes. Excellent. Thank you, Donna. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know. I know that some of you guys have already noticed. I have a new pattern for Friday that we're going to work on, and the pattern is going to carry over for at least 2 or 3 weeks. It is a New York beauty that I wrote up, and I'm going to be putting together Christmas ones, or like winter ones, whatever, however you want to look at that. And you guys can use whatever fabric you want. I put it in there as like Christmas, but that's only because we're in this area, or we're in this time of year. But honestly, you can use any kind of fabrics you want, and I would just have fun with it. If you are someone who really likes the bright colors, don't be afraid to mix a bunch of stuff together. It is, they look amazeballs when you do that. So I think that you'll like that. And if you're enjoying these patterns that I'm putting out for everyone to use for free, then you will absolutely love the other patterns that I have in my shop. So if you wouldn't mind, go and take a look, because I know you're going to love them. You're absolutely going to love them. And I'm going to be working on doing more. In fact, hopefully in the next week or so, I will be putting up a collection of some Christmas ornament paper pieced blocks that you can make into whatever you want. It could be a wall hanging, it can be a placemat, it can be a mug rug, it can be anything you want. In fact, you could do a mug rug and put like one pattern on either side instead of having one side be like a backing. It could be like reversible. Sky's the limit, peeps. Okay, so are y'all subscribed to the channel? I really hope y'all are all subscribed to the channel. I am, working really hard to pump up my YouTube channel again. We're not going to talk about what my past year has been like. You guys all know, especially those of you who have been here the whole time, and I love you to bits. You know I do. But I'm pumping that baby up, and I'm hoping you guys will come and spend more time with me. I'm hoping that I'll be spending loads more time with you and doing lots of sewing. So let's get that done. I'm ready to teach everybody everything I know. What else was I going to talk about? I think that was about it. So I'm just going to shift the camera so that you can see what I'm working on right in front of me, and you can talk amongst yourselves, and I will try to keep up with the conversation and sew at the same time. It's not that easy sometimes. Let's see. Oh, and here's the thing that I wanted to mention about the New York Beauty. My Christmas present to all of you is to show you just how easy curves are. So don't look at that New York Beauty and get all nervous because it's got all these curves in it. Y'all, curves are not hard. People tell us things all the time. I don't know why they're trying to scare the poop out of us, but they are not hard. And I will walk you through making curves, and you guys are going to be just fine. Kathleen says, I'm doing a reversible food mat for my groomer with her scraps from all the bananas. Oh, scratch that, rewind, LOL, bandanas I've made for her business. Well, that does make more sense than bananas. Maybe she liked banana fabric. I don't know. There's a lot of people who like banana fabric. Okay, y'all, I'm going to have to tell y'all, I have been sewing and trying to make a whole bunch of entertaining things for you guys for like Instagram and stuff like that. And so I have been sewing today, which, oh my goodness, it's so nice. I mean, yes, I have to do some filming, but it's okay because I know that you're going to find this hard to believe, but I really do not get a lot of time to sew. I really do not. If I am not doing it on a live, I'm usually not being able to sew. And so I'm working on some things in Piecing It Real. I don't always get to share in the fun with all of the members. Hands up if you're a member out there, if you guys are in Piecing It Real. Feel free to talk about all the fun stuff that we're doing in there, because we're coming up on this beginning of 2023, and I'm getting us ready for a whole new block of the month for next year. So if you guys want to get started on that and you're not already a member, well, you want to start now, because we're going to start having so much more like really cool fun stuff. And while I do post a whole bunch of stuff here on YouTube, I do more for my Piecing It Real members. So yay, Shelly! Hi, Lori. Okay, I'm going to say this really quick because I don't want to start crying, but just thinking of you is about to... Thank you for my card. Thank you so much. I don't deserve you guys. I'm going to stop because I just put my makeup on. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I love you so much. Hey, Regine. Yeah, you guys do a thumbs up. Yay. Okay, so I am going to start putting these pieces together. I just have them all clipped together so that I'm ready to go. And I have my little pattern right here so I can look at it. I've got my Tim Tams just in case, because, you know, it's a appetite making job here. And let me change my camera angle for a second, or for y'all. Not just for a second, it'll probably be for a while. Okay, so here we are. I can probably scooch that out of the way a little bit and move this back over here. And my pieces. You know, I have like a big desk, but for some reason it just gets all cluttered up with all of the accoutrements that you need for FPP. My glasses, I might need those. I don't know, keep them over there. Okay, so I'm going to get into my pattern here. And I'm pretty sure I remember what I'm doing, but I just want to make sure as I go that I'm putting the correct things together. And so I know how to put them together. Okay, this is, what pieces are these? L2R. And L2R is joined to B2R. Perfect, that's what I've got. Okay, so I'm going to put these together. And let me see if I have this like that. How are they attached? That's not it for sure. All right, let me look at the picture. There's B2R and L2R. Okay, so it looks like they go like that. Just doesn't look like it's the right. No, that can't be right. All right, let me see. L2R is like this. And then this is like this. That is not right. Maybe it's like this. That looks like it might go together, but what does it look like on the other side? Let me try to find this piece. Y'all, I will be the first one to tell y'all that I'm never going to tell y'all that these patterns are easy. People who like, I have seen like where people put these things together in like, you know, a month and they have the whole thing done. And I'm just like, excuse me? I think it's going to take me a month or two just to put the darn thing together to figure out how it's supposed to go. Oh, Nancy Guess is here. Deborah Ryan is here. Oh, so Tim Tams, this is like an Australian biscuit. That's what they call it, a cookie. And so it's like a, well, let me see what it says on the package. I'll read it exactly what they say so that I'm not messing it up. Irresistible chocolatey happiness in a biscuit. That didn't help. Well, that's not really going to help. It's a very interesting story. All right, so basically it's like cookie with like some filling inside and then chocolate all the way around. So they're really, really yummy. And this is what they look like. This is just the original one. They have many flavors. Most of them you can only get in Australia, but you can find these. Like, I know that they have them on Amazon. I found mine in Target, and yeah, so they're really good. And okay, I know I missed some people. Hi, Felipa. Oh, it's absolutely okay for beginners, Felipa. Just when you join, there's a whole section that will teach you how to FPP. Even if you've never even quilted before, you can learn how to FPP. It's with my instruction. It's video. It's got every single step. Nothing is skipped over. Everything is shown to you. And because they are, it's an evergreen program. So as long as you're a member, you can access the videos and you can watch them as many times as you want, in order to, make sure that you absolutely got it. And I am a brave person to work on a pattern like that one. Well, maybe on camera. Yeah, so hopefully, I'm not going to embarrass myself too much. I mean, listen, I feel like I am a pretty expert FPPer. My biggest issue, just to be honest, is reading patterns like this. And so I fully embrace, and am upfront with everybody that reading her patterns for the first time really scared the poop out of me, because it's not the kind of thing that I'm good at. I'm really good at learning by seeing or watching or doing with you, or that kind of a thing. I'm very like visual and hands-on. So I do struggle whenever I'm reading her patterns. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I do, like, I took one class, and that really did help me to at least sort of figure out how to interpret her patterns, because they're very technical. But it's not impossible. It's just, you just have to kind of, what I do is when I'm reading this, and I mean, I can read this, and I can even look at like this little picture down here, but that's not really helping me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start searching through and looking for pictures that are a little more detailed, that will help me because I'm visual. So it's, you can do it. You may have to take a little more time than some people. May have to take more time, but I'll get it done. I mean, I'll get it done. Let's see. Oh yeah, the white chocolate ones are good, but oh my goodness, those are so rich. I mean, I usually only eat one anyway, but I could definitely not eat more than one at a time of those white chocolate ones. Holy cow. Hi, Del Marie. Hi, Joyce. Sorry, Dawn. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me see. I am looking for a photo of this section, which I'm sure I will find. I know what I'm looking for. And so I just want to make sure. And some of her patterns have more of like the colored pictures than others. So that's another thing, is like sometimes, oh, hi, Corinne. Sometimes it's like, it's a little more like challenging to find what I'm looking for, but I will search through here and we'll get that done. Okay. Okay, there's that piece. What are those pieces? Okay, those are the templates. I got those guys. I think I'm trying to find a color picture. If I, ooh, what is that? Because that looks like this piece, but the things that's attached to that is something completely different, so I don't know. And this one up here was already reprinted for errata, so huh. Yeah, it doesn't look like the same thing. I may have to start like putting them together by looking at a picture or something, like the big picture. This is what I was trying to avoid. Okay, here's that little one. Right? All right, where's the picture of the big guy? And then where is this supposed to be? Where is this? Supposed to be... Hmm. See, this looks like it's supposed to go somewhere completely different. I don't think this is right. I'm just gonna talk to y'all. Oh, see, look, Philippa's in here. She's from Australia. She could totally tell you where the Tim Tam is. And what you should do is you should go to my channel, go into, I think if you search my channel for Tim Tam Slam, I did actually post a video of me doing a Tim Tam Slam. And that was a lot of fun. And then when we were in, with you guys. Denise, you were there. Where in the heck were we? Well, I can't, y'all know words go away. Words go away. Anyway, I made them do Tim Tam Slam, and it was hilarious. Millersburg, thank you. Sherry was there too. Thank you, Sherry. Hi, Robin. Del Marie says, I want to say Yvette helped me immensely in learning how to read the Judy Niemeyer pattern. Yeah, well, yeah. And the thing is that it's still challenging. It's still challenging. And I'm looking at this pattern and, you know, y'all know I don't like to be critical or anything, but I just, it doesn't look right. Like, it just doesn't look right to me. And this says, what does this say? Unit B2R. All right, so I see that down here, and that's completely far away from the L2R, which is where? Where in the heck is that? I don't even see an L2. Oh, there's an L2. That's way down here. See, that's in a completely different spot. Unless... See, this is that other piece that I'm looking at that I think is, I'm not looking at the right thing, I think. It might be... Let me flip this over again. I mean, maybe it goes there, but it doesn't match up. I may have to do other pieces first. All right. I don't want to sit here all confused because it makes me nervous because I'm on camera. I think it would probably make anyone nervous. So I'm going to put this away for a second. Let me pick a different piece to do. Let me see. What is this? Please let this be better and not as embarrassing. Okay, let's see. This is L1L and B1L. L1L to B1L. Okay, and where is that? L1, I need my glasses. L1L to B1L. Okay, so it looks like if I take this, put that out there. Nope, like this. Why can't they have done it with a picture of it? I don't know where I'm at. All they have is like a red box. Oh my gosh. Okay, hands up if you've made an Alchemist crystals. Oh, happy birthday, Denise. Look at page 38. I wonder if that is what I'm looking at, but it's just a red box. I can't tell what the piece, where the piece is. Yeah. I am extremely visual, like, and I need it to be, yeah. No, I printed the corrections already. See, I got the red, you can't see that, but yeah. Oh, Nita's here. Hi, Nita. Okay. Yeah, JB, he's a ham, man. I'm telling you what. He's a ham. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Let me pull out, I don't know if it's going to help me or not, but let me pull this assembly graphic out. The thing is, the assembly graphic, and this is like an Yvette thing, okay? And people who are like me. It's impossible. It's not impossible. It's very difficult for me to look at this and I don't see any detail like of, there it is. I don't see any detail of what's on the piece, right? So it's like, I don't know where they're hooking up. I can't explain it, or I'm trying to explain it, but I'm not doing a very good job. So that's why, like, this kind of stuff, it just doesn't help me because I need to see like the actual layout of the actual like piece. Because I don't, anyway, let me tell you something. If I can teach myself how to foundation paper piece, I can teach you. Because I am not somebody who learns things very easily. And like, when I'm doing stuff, I like to know why, you know? Like, if you're going to tell me do this or do this, can you at least tell me why? Like, why am I doing that? So I can understand it better. You know what I mean? I'm like that kind of person. So, okay. And I just want to let y'all know, please watch these videos and keep them for posterity because I am never doing this on camera again. I can't even, yeah. Just going to leave it at that. All right. Let me take this out and put it with the other picture, because maybe that'll help me as well. Okay. Plenty of sunshine coming my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. I think these are the pieces that I haven't done yet. Okay. Yeah, see, I think those are different. And I'm looking for L1L and B1L. L1L, B1L. All right, so there's B1L. I get that. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to come back to this, but I want to like B2R. Yeah, see, I think they were having me put that on the wrong piece, which is fine. If I see a picture, I can figure it out. I'm just having trouble finding the pictures, which is this guy. And it's going to be on L1L. So where's L1L? Okay. There's that guy. And I don't have any 6-inch in the shop, Robin. No one was buying them, I'll be honest with you. And so when they sold out, I didn't order anymore. But I can do that. I can order some if you want one. Oh, I see what you're saying, Denise. Because I didn't realize that I had to do them in that order. I got it. I got it now. Okay. I understand. I understand that. That makes sense. Thank you very much. Okay. This is going to end up driving me up a wall and down the other side. I think I'm going to have to look at it and, oh, that's not going to help me to go there. Okay, there's a, that just doesn't, would that be right? That can't be right. It just doesn't look right. What are these again? L1L. to B1L. All right. This funky bump goes to the top over here. Right, but they're looking at it like this, which would be I really should not be doing this on camera. I may have to stop doing this on camera. There's no way that goes like that. It doesn't even match up. Like it doesn't. Okay, I've made the executive decision that I am going to stop putting together any Judy Niemeyers on the channel because I end up looking like an idiot, and I am not an idiot. I just need more time, and it makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing. And the problem is that I am not good at reading her patterns. Especially this one for some reason, because I find that the coral reef one is much easier to understand and has much more description, and this one I just am struggling with. So I'm gonna just do it on my own because yeah, I do look like an idiot, Sherry. I don't think it looks, I don't think it behooves me to do this on camera. So that said, hi Laurie. MJ just won floss chicken. She's cross stitching. I've done that so many times. Oh, I know, Netta. I know. And you know what? The thing is that I know that I'm not stupid. It's just I look pretty stupid. And I'm sitting here and struggling reading this thing, and I don't want to look like an idiot. I think that anybody, if you were, this wasn't your favorite one of hers to do. Yeah. I think that, see, and this is why I started to kind of want to put it together, because when I started looking at, when I started trying to like just read this and sew the, just do the paper piecing parts, because I mean, the paper piece, listen, the sewing up the paper piecing parts is the easiest part. That, I mean, I can do that in my, well, I can't do it in my sleep. I shouldn't say stuff like that, but I could probably do it in my sleep. It's the putting everything together, because I'm not understanding how it's all supposed to be. And I cannot get my lovely husband to set up my quilt wall. So I can't put it up so that I can see it visually. And that's, if I can do that, I would be fine. And so that's what I'm going to have to do. Hi, Patrice. Well, I'm glad that you guys like hearing me talk it through, but I don't like you hearing me talk it through. Does that make sense? I hope that doesn't make me sound bad. Like I don't want you. Listen, I'm perfectly willing to share my shortcomings with anyone. I just don't want to be on camera struggling. Does that make sense? Like saving face a little bit. So since I can't get my husband to put the stupid thing up, I think what I might do is I might just get one of those ones that like pops up and then just have it and then just do it. No, I have all of that, Sherry. He just won't do the damn thing. And the walls in the house are like stucco or something. So he's doing it. Just don't. I should just not even talk. Maybe I shouldn't be on camera because I sound like a butthole or something. I don't know. You know what? I'm having a Tim Tam. This will help me in my anxiety on camera. I know, Patrice. I have all of that. I just have nowhere to put it. Because I have this whole thing that I'm going to be making. It's really big. So, Lori, I think that I'm going to make that for next year. Because it was just way too late. I don't have it written. And, you know, to have everyone start making an advent calendar now, which you're supposed to start using tomorrow, you know, I was just too far behind the 8 ball. So I think I'm going to do that for next year, is what I'm going to do. And then that way we can do it earlier and we can have it ready. What's a Tim Tam? Okay. Is, oh, forget it. Philippa. So a Tim Tam is an Australian biscuit. And basically it is 2 cookies, like cookie. You see that? So it's 2 cookies and there's like some cream in the middle, and the cream changes depending on what the flavor is. This one is just the original one, so it's just regular like milk chocolate. And then it's surrounded by milk chocolate on all the sides. That's what a Tim Tam is. Philippa is from Australia. I'm sure she probably grew up there. I only lived there 3 years. Yeah, they have like some really, really good flavors. You can't get them all here, but at least you can find some good ones. Linda, are you talking about my free patterns? All you have to do is go into my shop. So in your browser, you would just type in TheYvetteRene.com and my shop will come up. It's called Yvette Renee Creations. And then scroll down to where you see, it'll say freebies. And I have free patterns there. And the Christmas New York Beauty, we are going to start sewing on Friday on my channel live. So please come back. Yeah, I agree, Philippa. That was really great. Really great chocolate right there. I almost wish I had like a hot cup of coffee and I could have done like a Tim Tam Slam. I totally would have done for y'all. But I did not make a cup of coffee before coming down because I was instead feeding the cats a lot. Oh, good, Philippa. Awesome. Now I can't wait. MJ says, if I started an advent calendar now, I might have it done by next year. Well, and I have to say, if I didn't have 800,000 things to do in the month of December, I would start it now, but there's just no way. Yes, Robin, I have a free pattern that I wrote for my channel, and we're going to be doing that for 2 or 3 Fridays in a row, maybe 4. It depends on how long it takes because I want to make sure that you guys are real comfortable with curves by the time we're done. Yes, Lori, did I tell you guys I hired someone? I probably shouldn't tell anyone. I should probably just act like I do it all on my own. Oh, I'm like so great. I'm a wonderful person all of a sudden. But I actually hired someone to do social media for me, and she is absolutely amazeballs, and I love her. Her name is Sam, and she is just, oh my goodness, she helps me so much, and she's doing such a great job, and it's what I needed, you know. So it's easy for me to just kind of let her tell me what to do. And then so I just like I film quick little videos and take pictures of stuff and I send it to her and she takes care of the rest. So it's just like it's taken such a weight off my shoulders, to be honest, because you know I know that I've needed to do it for like the longest time and I just don't have the time to do everything myself. So finally just bit the bullet and did it, and she's amazing. And so thank you so much for telling me that you noticed, because I definitely notice, and I'm trying so hard once again to get started on trying to build up this channel again, my YouTube, and you know, get my Instagram stuff going. I have to put myself out there as my, you know, as the FPP guru, so you guys can come and watch me do all of this stuff. So there was something I was gonna share with you guys. What did I do with it? Oh, I can show you guys kind of what I'm working on right now, and she's putting together a little Instagram for me on it. Let me see. What did I do with the... Hold on. One moment, please. Okay, so I'll show you guys one of the things that I've been working on right now for, it's a little project that we're doing in Piecing It Real. And we're doing like this cute little exchange where everybody who wanted to participate. I mean, obviously everything is optional. You're always invited to join in on the activities that we're doing, but you can sit them out. You can decide you're going to participate, whatever you decide you want to do. And so this is a little snack mat. I'm going to show in both cameras. So we're putting together this little snack mat, and everybody has to have it ready by Monday. So here I am frantically sewing because I said I was going to participate with everyone. I don't always get to do it because I've got so much going on, but I thought, you know what? I want to make this. It's so super cute. So that's what we're working on in Piecing It Real right now. And since I'm not sewing, let me just pop over to this other camera. Okay. You want 2 6-inch rulers? Okay, I just need to order it, so I'll let you know whenever I have them, Robin. Corinne says, I watched your FPP tutorial for the beginning. I just loved it, so now I'm going to try it. I don't like quilting anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes we do need to just try something new. You know, I get it. I do. Okay, so you have wanted to do it. Sure. So you are making this your business instead of going to work. Yes, absolutely. I've actually been trying to build this for years now, but it's always been absolutely necessary for me to bring in a certain amount of money in order for us to be able to pay our bills. So with this move, we've had like a few improvements. I'm just gonna put it in that in like and I've really tried to make a real effort to not spend money. I mean, doing stuff for the business is one thing, but just trying to keep expenses down and stuff like that so that I don't have to work outside the home and I can take a little bit of time to build this. So, yes, that is my goal. That's what I would love to do. And I don't mind working my butt off to try to get it done. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Are your Allison Glass patterns PDF? No, they are not. They wait. Do you mean the mini series that she did with Juicy Juice? Those are printed patterns, and I would have to mail those to you. Oh, good. You're welcome, Mona. Oh, Denise said nope. Oh. All of the patterns, if they are PDF, they will say PDF. But the other Allison Glass patterns that I have in the shop are paper patterns. Oh, hi, Donna Ritchie. I don't think I've seen you in a bit. Hey, Gina. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that's okay. I think that she might, I don't know 100%, but you could go and check her. You can go and check her website, AllisonGlass.com. She might sell PDFs. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But when I buy patterns from her, I buy the paper patterns. Gina says, what did I miss? Girlie, it's been an hour. You missed a lot. Well, actually, you only missed me making a fool of myself. So it's really cool. Don't go back and watch. I'm trying to get over here to the, because I think I might have missed something. Well, y'all want to hear something funny? This is really funny. Is like I have like a TikTok, right? And I actually kind of like that that the videos for TikTok are like, to me, it's like they're kind of easy as long as you don't want to do like a whole bunch of about the elephant in my room. Are you talking about the long arm that I haven't been able to do a darn thing with, and I've had it for like a week? That thing? I haven't talked about it. No, whenever I do have time, I know you guys, listen, everybody has something to say about the amount of time that it takes me to do just about anything. And it's because I just have simply entirely too much to do. So I have not even put the leaders on yet. So I did find videos that tell me how to do it, but I have to do it as I'm watching the video. And I simply have not had the time to do that. Y'all, I get up. Usually I don't get up until about either 8 or 9. But that's because I go to bed between like 2 and 4. Okay, and it's like I get up in the morning. I do take the time to have a cup of coffee while I am going through all of my emails, trying to sort out what's important and what is not important, because I get like overnight hundreds of emails. I know this sounds crazy, but it's like I get emails from, it's absolutely nutballs. You wouldn't imagine the kind of stuff. And most of it, to be honest, is just like, is dumb stuff, but you can't just throw stuff out because so I have to look at a lot of them. It's just crazy. So I do have my coffee while I'm doing that. And then after that, I mean, honestly, I do have errands to run for the house sometimes. Those will happen. And other than that, I sit and I plan, I write patterns. I try to video things. I try to do some unboxings. I try to get a lot of stuff done. And so I go from like 8 or 9 in the morning till like 2 in the morning, something like that. I've been having a hard time sleeping lately. I don't know why. So then I get really tired, and if I ever would have time to do something for that long arm, I'm so exhausted. So when I do get it and I get it set up though, you guys, I do plan on making like little videos or whatever, so you can like watch me like getting it set up, using it for the first time. Yeah, I do plan on doing all of that stuff. So I'm not gonna let you guys miss out. The house is, it is not 100% yet, but I'm, hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to do maybe like a little walkthrough video or whatever to share with you guys, just the house. Um, Denise, that's so funny you just said that because I was just thinking it. I mean, all of the boxes are unpacked, but because we had the company, they came over and they picked up the empty boxes. And so at the end there, we did have some where we were having to just take the stuff out of the boxes and set it aside and wait for a bit. So we do have some stuff that is still like hanging around waiting to find a home. But, as long as everyone is realizing that it is still not 100%, then, I don't mind doing that because, I am not the kind of person who would ever have like my house as a layout in veranda or something. Okay, I'm just gonna I live hard. Corinne says sleep disappears as you get older. I'm 65. Yeah, I've heard that, and I don't think that that's it quite yet. I really do think that right now I'm just kind of have a lot on my plate. There's a lot that I want to do, and I mean, I don't make it a secret. I do suffer from depression, if I could speak, depression and anxiety. I think that kind of has a little bit to do with it right now because I'm very anxious about things. Getting better. I'm getting a lot better. I feel really good. It's just the sleep thing hasn't caught up yet, Um, that's all. Bye, Netta. Night, sweetheart. Yeah. So I mean, I have I just tell myself I think positive about it. I try to think positive about it and think, it'll pass. But for right now, it's just been something I've been dealing with. And whatever. It is what it is. So I have been making my snack mat today. Or I think that's what we're calling it. Yeah, Christmas snack. Well, I think that's what we're calling it. But it's super cute. I'm really excited about it. So what else can I talk about? It is only 7:30. And I think I may have to start. Maybe what I'll do is I'll have working on my pattern on Friday and Wednesday. Unless I actually get a design wall up and I can put this up on the wall and be able to really look at it. Hi, Sweetheart Creations. Small tour. Small tour. I'm taking it out of context. Am I doing Vlogmas? Yes, I am. Bye, Flipa. Thank you for stopping in. I know that you're on a very different time zone as us. Oh, small tour of the room. Okay, sure. Well, what I might do, I mean, honestly, because right now I wasn't really prepared for not being able to read the pattern. I wasn't prepared for that. Um, so perhaps I will close early tonight and get stuff ready. Um, I feel like there was something else I was going to talk about or that I was going to say before I closed up. I can't think of it. Um, I know that I don't remember when we talked about this. Maybe it was last week or the week before. But I did have some people who were bringing up um, having a virtual retreat, and I've actually been looking into doing one of those. Am I planned for Vlogmas starting tomorrow? Of course not. You know, I am such a fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal. But hopefully, Sam is going to help me with that. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, even though I don't have New Year's resolutions. I hate New Year's resolutions because they're pretty much set you up for failure. um, um, no, actually, we are not full. I would love for any of you guys, if you're interested in coming to Georgia for New Year's, that would be amazeballs. I think we still have like 4 spaces available in Georgia. So if you and like some girlfriends want to come, we could take you up on that. And we are planning like some really fun stuff. We are going to we will go live for a time. And oh, look, Steph's here. Steph, we were just talking about Georgia and that I want everybody to come and bring their friends. um, so yeah, I mean, that's the only retreat right now. Stephanie, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have all of the other retreats full. So the only one that we have space at right now is the Georgia retreat for New Year's. Or Steph, maybe you can tell me, did we fill up? Because I don't get to see all of that part. I don't know if we have any spaces left for next September. I think we might have a couple spaces there. In Pennsylvania, right at the Nut House. And that's in September. Yeah, so we do have some space in the September retreat, which is in Walnutport, Pennsylvania. And that is going to be next September. So I don't remember what the dates are off the top of my head, but I think we have like 2 spaces available at the Nut House. And the Nut House was amazing. We had such a good time. And it's going to be amazing next year too. So we have spaces there, and then we have spaces for New Year's. Oh, Diane's going to be at the Georgia retreat. Awesome. And she's offering to bring people. That's amazeballs. Okay, so yes, we have that. And then I did see up there that Nita had asked, what's the first thing you plan to quilt on your new long arm? What I'm planning to do first is I have like a big block that I've been like just having for years. I did this block like years ago, but you know, you just keep things, and you know, it didn't go with it, but it would have gone with something if I had like fixed it. But I didn't. And so that's the first thing I plan to quilt, so that it doesn't matter if I mess it up or whatever. I'm just going to have fun with it and learn with it and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm planning to do first. Um, oh my goodness. Um, awesome. You guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you can swing it to come and spend New Year's with us, we would be so happy to have you there. I mean, it's, you know, it's the more the merrier. So if we could get somebody in every bed, that would be the ideal situation because it's just more fun. I mean, we literally are almost like best friends by the end of the first day. So, yeah, I mean, it's great. Patrice says she will drive anyone from New England to the nut house. Awesome. Do you guys have any questions for me? Like, do you have any specific questions about anything that I can answer? If not, I will just close a little bit early so that I can get more of my snack mat done because I'm super excited about that. I am using some Island Batiks that I bought at Missouri Star as I was driving here. And it's a Christmas collection, and it looks, it's, well, they say Christmas, but, well, I mean, it is, because it is red and green. But so far, it's looking pretty good, so I'm excited. And if you're interested in any of my patterns, if you are in Piecing It Real, anything that is inside there is free to you. And there are a lot of patterns inside. So it's more than just, I mean, listen, for me, the best part is the every other week getting together to sew and talk. And, you know, we all just know each other so well, and it's just amazing. So that's like, that is one of the best benefits to me, but there are also lots of patterns inside too. So I think that you'll find that when you're inside there, there's plenty of value. There's tons of value for you. Okay, I'm not seeing any questions. Steph, I know that you just got here, but all you missed was that I can't read this pattern. That's base. So I'm doing alchemist crystals, but I can't read the pattern. So I'm going to have to figure out some way to get my design wall up and then start putting things up on it so that I can visually see it going together, because without seeing it visually, as you know, I just, it was too embarrassing. Oh, Corinne, you need to come back more often, sweetheart, because we are all like, we're all lovely and friendly and happy, and we know each other, and we want to know you too. Please come back, because we'd love to get to know you better. Yeah, I know, I just don't have one. And so what I might do is I might just get a ladder and put all of my stuff that I got to build the wall, just put it up there, lean it back a little bit, and then start putting all my stuff on it. Because, you know, when I did that in Washington, that was very helpful. So, well, I know, but I don't have it right this second. Yeah, anyways, I'll get it done. I'll get it done. I totally love how you guys talk to each other in the chat. I'm sitting there, I'm looking at you guys talking back and forth about it. Gina, if you go into my shop, put in your web browser TheYvetteRene.com, and my shop will come up, and the shop is Yvette Renee Creations. And then kind of scroll down a little bit, and you'll see where it says freebies. Click on that, and you'll see it. Okay, Denise, my hubby's out of town too. and he'll be back on Friday. So I bought these, let me see what they're called. I got them from Home Depot, and they say on them Super Tough -R. I don't know, it's this board that was suggested that we get, right? I think that I actually asked Judy Niemeyer how she built hers, and that's what she used. So I got that, and then I'm gonna put a flannel sheet on it, and then over top of that I'm gonna put some batting that I bought specifically for it. And so then what you do is you just hang that all up on the wall, and you can screw it in. She screws hers in. I'm not sure how we're gonna attach mine, but that's what I'm gonna use to do it. And yeah, so I have all the stuff. We just need to build it on the wall, which we will. Night, Sherry. You didn't see she was leaving. Oh, she does. She says she's heading to bed. Let's see. Okay, I'm coming back to you, Lori, because I did see your message. I just didn't. I kept, I just talked too much. Will you do block of the month again next year in Piecing and Real? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm doing that next year as well. And night, Lori. Oh, I hope so too, Gina. I hope you'll be able to sew. Yeah, it's very, very light. That board stuff that I got, hold on, I'm gonna bring it over, because I'm serious, it's very light. Oh wait, we've got a whole bunch of stuff in front of it. I don't know if I can do this. Hold on. Can I get this out of here? I might have too much stuff in front of it. I have too much stuff in front of it. Because we have not finished unpacking that area. Well, we've unpacked. It's just everything's on the floor, like in front of it. So we'll see them. It's very lightweight, like it says that it's insulation. But it's like it's this thick. It's like an inch thick, maybe. It's very, very lightweight, but it's like insulation, so you could put pins in it and stuff, and anyway, yeah, that's what it is. So Diana, you're in Australia, right? So you'd go to Bunnings and get it there. Denise, maybe I'll actually see the blocks each month next year. You could see them now. Yes, they're insulation boards. Thank you, Linda. Okay, I don't see any other questions. Oh, sew them. Sorry. I should have guessed that. I mean, duh. I'm a little slow sometimes. Oh, good. Anita, do you come often? Because I don't think I've seen your name before. She's a lurker. I come here because I love your talents, creations, and you sharing your journey, and the cats, and all the wonderful, positive people. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. That's okay, Anita. That's okay. I'm glad you did just now. I can't wait till mine's built. And now I'm so glad that I had not built it in Connecticut before we left, because, oh, that would have just been frustrating. So I'm glad I'm just gonna, I'll build it here. Gina says, I got behind on all my piecing and reel stuff when I went back to work in August. I was hoping to use this time off to catch up. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Anita. I enjoy having you here. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Pamela. Well, I'm glad I didn't close it early yet. Normally I go until 10 p.m. Eastern time. Ran into a little bit of snag here with the Alchemist crystals pattern. So yeah, Christina is sewing the joy pillow now. Awesome. I need to redo mine because somehow I ended up, but anyways, y'all know how nutballs I am. My best laid plans don't always come out the way I want them to. Oh, okay, Janice. Pamela, if you are interested in foundation paper piecing, I have a free pattern that I'm offering, and I'm going to start sewing it on Friday, this coming Friday at 7:30 Eastern time. And I'll probably be working on that over the next 2 or 3 weeks. It is a Christmas New York beauty pattern. And if you're interested in that, you can go to TheYvetteRene.com, just like the name of my channel. And yes, I'm always here on Wednesdays. So every Wednesday at 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure where you are. And I used to be Eastern time, so now I still like sort of talk about things in Eastern time just so it's uniform for everyone. Thank you, MJ. Appreciate that. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, you're in Washington. Okay, so yes. So for Washington, that would be 5:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. Hi, Patty. Okay, so I mean, I don't see any other questions. I know I keep saying that, and now we're 10 minutes away from when I normally stop anyway. So you guys go and get that pattern in my shop. And if you like my patterns, if you've gotten them before, take a look around because I have some great patterns in there. I write I write a lot of patterns, so go in there and check them out. If you like the free ones, you'll like the other ones too. And oh, is it 4:30? Okay. Oh, see, Shelly says if you subscribe, it shows the time in your time zone. Thank you, Shelly. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you guys again on Friday night. And like I said, go get the pattern. We'll start it on Friday, and I will see you guys then. And until Friday, have a lovely week. And thank you so much for being here tonight. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for understanding about my not being able to read the Alchemist crystals pattern. Okay, bye you guys. Mwah.